The Dallas Cowboys have just pulled off one of the biggest trades of the offseason, and the entire NFL is on fire with this breaking development. In a bold and aggressive move, the Cowboys have acquired wide receiver George Pickens from the Pittsburgh Steelers, and fans are going absolutely wild. This trade has shaken up the NFC and sent a clear message: the Cowboys are going all in for a Super Bowl run in 2025. It's official, George Pickens is now a Dallas Cowboy. The announcement came early this morning after days of speculation, insider leaks, and behind-the-scenes negotiations. The Steelers and Cowboys finally agreed on terms late last night, and the deal was finalized just hours ago. The trade package includes draft picks and a key player, and it signals a new era for both franchises. Sources confirm that the Cowboys are sending a second-round pick and a conditional fourth-rounder in 2026, along with backup cornerback Nahshon Wright, to Pittsburgh in exchange for the explosive young receiver. George Pickens, only 23 years old, is already regarded as one of the most talented and aggressive receivers in the league. This move gives Dallas a true vertical threat to pair with CeeDee Lamb, and it creates one of the scariest wide receiver duos in the entire NFL. George Pickens is known for his toughness, highlight reel catches, and unshakable confidence. He's a playmaker who thrives in high-pressure moments, and the Cowboys desperately needed that kind of edge on offense. With Michael Gallup's future uncertain and Brandon Cooks getting older, Pickens brings youth, energy, and instant production. He had over 1,000 receiving yards last season and averaged nearly 18 yards per catch, one of the highest marks in the league. Cowboys fans have been begging for a move like this. After a disappointing playoff exit last season and mounting criticism over offensive inconsistency, Jerry Jones and the front office knew they had to act. The trade for George Pickens is not just a roster upgrade, it's a statement of intent. The Cowboys want to win now, and they're building an offense that can strike fear into any defense in the league. Dak Prescott has to be thrilled with this move. He now has a trio of weapons in Lamb, Pickens, and tight end Jake Ferguson. With Tony Pollard gone and a young backfield in development, the passing game will become even more central to the Cowboys' identity. Pickens' ability to stretch the field and make contested catches gives Dak a reliable deep threat who can also make something happen after the catch. Meanwhile, CeeDee Lamb will benefit immensely from having Pickens on the opposite side. Defenses will no longer be able to double-team Lamb without paying the price. This trade could unlock the full potential of the Cowboys' passing attack and elevate the entire offense to another level. Opposing defenses will now have to pick their poison, and that's exactly what Mike McCarthy wants heading into a crucial season. On the Steelers' side, the decision to move on from George Pickens was reportedly not an easy one. Sources inside the organization say tensions had been growing between Pickens and the coaching staff over his role in the offense and his involvement in the game plan. Despite his elite talent, the Steelers decided to cash in now and gain valuable draft capital while giving Pickens a fresh start in Dallas. For Pittsburgh, this opens up opportunities for younger receivers to step up, and it also gives them the flexibility to explore other options in free agency or the trade market. But make no mistake, this trade is a massive win for Dallas. They've added a star playmaker without giving up a first-round pick, and they've done it just in time to prepare for mandatory minicamp. The reaction from around the league has been intense. NFL analysts are calling it one of the smartest trades of the offseason, and fans are flooding social media with excitement. Hashtags like Pickens to Dallas and Cowboys win now are trending, and the fanbase is energized like never before. This is the kind of move that can completely change the trajectory of a season. George Pickens himself responded on social media shortly after the news broke. In a tweet that has already gone viral, Pickens wrote, "Time to work. Let's get this ring, Cowboys Nation." He also posted a photo of himself in a photoshopped Cowboys jersey with the caption "Unfinished Business." It's clear that he's ready to embrace the spotlight and make his mark in Dallas. Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy addressed the media this afternoon, and praised Pickens' competitive fire and physical style of play. George is a difference maker. He's exactly the kind of guy you want in a locker room that's chasing a championship, McCarthy said. He plays with passion, he wants to win, and he's going to make us better from day one. Veterans on the team are already welcoming him with open arms. CeeDee Lamb posted a short video on Instagram with the words "Let's eat," while Dak Prescott shared a highlight reel of Pickens' best plays with the comment, "Big things coming." There's no question this team is excited, focused, and ready to go to work. Training camp just became a lot more interesting. With Pickens in the mix, the Cowboys' offense is going to be a major storyline all summer. Fans can expect fierce competition, dynamic practices, and explosive preseason performances as the team prepares for what could be a historic run. Stay locked in, Cowboys Nation. This is just the beginning. George Pickens is in Dallas, the roster is stacked, and the front office is going all out. With the season approaching, every practice, every snap, and every moment counts. The road to glory is being paved right now, and the Cowboys just took a massive step toward the promised land.